Hi, everybody. I forgot the introduction.
Right there.
We haven't done it for so long. Well, welcome back to the Place in the Middle podcast. My name is Amy.
And I'm Butter. And today, it's been so long, like Amy said. Like, we haven't done
I feel like
this.
it's been like half a year.
I think so. I think the last time we did it was like our expectations for this year. How was last
And then, like,
year?
6 months passed by. That's crazy.
I know, that's crazy. Honestly, this year has been going by so fast, which I'm so thankful.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we mentioned in January that, like, thank God, like, even in January it was going by faster than the last year's January.
Yeah.
But I can't believe we're already in July.
No, for real.
I mean, all the stuff that's going on. So I think today is just
I
more
mean,
of like
and
a-
we're in the middle of July.
I
already.
know. That's the other thing. I'm like,
Crazy.
we're not even in the middle yet. We're like past that.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe this year we'd do another recap of like what's been going on like in the last like 6 months, 7 months since we like talked, and maybe some of the things that we learned along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want to go first?
Well, I'm 6 months being married already.
I know.
7
yeah.
months. Crazy.
Yeah.
Like when I hit a 6 months mark, I'm like, the heck?
Mhm.
I was so confused
It was
because it
fast.
went by so fast. Like
Yeah.
I did not expect that to go by that fast.
Mm-hmm.
In March we went on our honeymoon, which was so fun. Oh my gosh, Okinawa. We went to Okinawa, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like the perfect month to be at.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like too cold. It wasn't hot either.
Yeah.
So, and we both like needed time off from work, and also just like our fair share of like Japanese food.
Mm-hmm.
We love Japanese
Mm-hmm.
food. Yeah, and it just made me realize like I cannot compromise like my health or my rest.
Yeah. For sure.
Like I just can't do that anymore.
I think you would like, yeah, rest and health. The older you get, the more you realize, okay, these are priorities.
Exactly.
Like you can't push
yeah.
hard. Like when I was younger, I think I could push,
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
and be like, no, it's fine,
Yeah.
the body recovers faster. But then now it's like, no, it's not recovering,
yeah.
and like if you don't do this, it's gonna get worse.
I was talking to one of our friends yesterday. I went to Bangkok, and we were saying like like one day of like ruin work affects you for like 5 days.
Yes,
It's not even like one day and you go to sleep, wake up, and it's gone.
yeah,
It doesn't work like that.
yeah. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah. I'm still sick right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Like I keep going back and forth with like having a cold, and then I keep getting tested for COVID and the flu, and I don't have it.
yeah.
I think I'm just tired.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'm realizing, okay, before I could sleep really late, like I'm a night owl, and then wake up the next day feeling like I'm fine, and then I'm realizing now, man, if you sleep like at 1 a.m., tomorrow is gonna be rough. Like you just know that
Yeah,
your body
it's
is not
bad.
gonna recover as fast.
It's true.
Things like that.
I think 2 nights ago I went to sleep at like 9, and then I woke up at like 8. I slept for 11 hours,
That's good.
and I loved it.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I'm like a 10-hour person.
Yeah, I remember you said you needed your sleep like a lot.
Yeah, it's like more than I don't know if it's more than average, but apparently they said that they said average of like 7 to 8 hours. That's for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So women need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Which maybe that is like what you needed. Like
Yeah.
normal. That's normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Mine, I went to help my sister move back from Udon to
Right.
Chiang Mai because she's moving to a different country to work,
Yeah.
which I'm really excited for her. And then afterwards, we did a sister trip to Tokyo, but also to Mount Fuji.
Wait, it's
Kawaguchiko.
Yeah,
area.
Kawaguchiko, yeah.
And so we went to Mount Fuji, and like this is the season where it's very rare to see Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
My expectation was like no problem, very low expectation, just want to go because my sister wants to go. And, like once in her life on a bucket list, right? And I'm like, yeah, of course, it's so famous. I want to go too. We've never been. And so my expectation was like it's rainy season usually this time, might not see it.
Wait, which month did you go?
We went at the end of June.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What ended up, so then they were like, it's very rare, and it doesn't even matter if it's like if there's rain or not. Even if the sun is out, you might not see Mount Fuji. And so I didn't realize like how I knew how rare it was, but while we were there for like 4 days, we got to see for 3 days.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was one day where it was rainy and then we couldn't see it, but then for 3 days we got to see Mount Fuji. Like for like the one was like kind of cloudy until like you could see the whole thing, like all the way
Whoa.
to how big it is, like how far it
It's
spreads.
beautiful, huh?
It's so beautiful. And like the weather this time of year in Japan usually is hot and rainy, but during this time was cool.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it was in the like 70s or 80s, I think.
Oh,
And
okay.
so and we went to Disney and it was cool. So when it's cool, you can walk a long time.
Yeah.
It was just perfect. I think it was really good. Like yeah, my sister and I usually do a once a year like annual sister trip to go
Right.
somewhere and
Yeah.
just like spend time with each other. And it was perfect. We got to do that and then we got to go to Disney and usually like we would hear since the last time we've seen TikToks and people saying like it's not worth it. You had to wait so long in line because
Wait, is this Disney Sea or Disneyland?
this time we just went to Disneyland because we like Disneyland more than sea.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but last time we went to both, so that's why
Yeah.
we compared it. And so we would decide to go for a day, and we were like, we're not one of those people who are gonna get up 2 hours to go wait in line. So let's
Yeah.
go an hour after the park opens because
Yeah.
we've already gone through this. Let's just have a leisure time.
Right.
So
And
we-
just like not rush.
yeah, let's not
Yeah.
rush. Let's not be stressed to get on rides. Ended up going no line, and then we would get on rides like kind of like
Oh, very confused.
yeah, just like they're like, you want to come? And I was like, what's the wait time? They're like 15 minutes, and it's like 15 minutes at Disney rides are like
That's rare.
you
Yeah.
literally get to go on like almost immediately. And so
Yeah.
then we're like, okay, so we end up getting on like 8 rides in one show.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so from some of
In
the
one day, that's
in one
very
day.
good.
We were just like, well, you want to get on? Because it's like no wait time. And so we're like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's just get on. So as we kept walking, we kept getting on rides. And so by the end of the day, it's like we did 9 different things. And so it was really good. And like I think I treasure my time with my sister a lot more the older that I'm getting. And like we talk about so many things. She's one of my closest friends, you know, it doubles as a sister. Which I realized this year, a Thai friend came to my house, saw my collage photos upstairs, and she's looking and she's just like observing, and she goes, "Man, you and your sister are really close, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah," like she's like my best friend, and she's like, "Yeah, that's so rare in like
That's
Thai,
true.
in
a
Thai
Thai
family.
families,
Yeah.
like when you grew up, like you just kind of like depart from your family a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, it's
And-
just kind of like
And
bye.
it's not normal." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah, especially like you're like Thai Chinese." She's like, "Yeah, that's even more rare that you're like this close with your sister." And I was like thinking like, "Man, I'm really lucky."
Mm.
But then I think I didn't know that because like you're really close with your brothers too.
Exactly.
So then
I'm
it
very
was
close
like,
with them.
yeah. So then I was just like, "Oh, this
I
is
thought
just
that was
how-
normal, yeah.
Yeah, this is just how it is. Like we're close with our siblings." But what I realized is when I met other Thai people, one person said, my family, they described their family as obun, very warm.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so confused because I was like, because when I saw it, it didn't look like it.
Okay,
And so then
okay.
because
yeah.
if that's what you call obun, my family is 100 times that.
Right.
But I would never say my family is obun because we have our issues too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're a good family, but I'm like, we have our issues. But
yeah.
so I told this to my friends, like they said they were opun, but I don't see it.
Yeah.
And so she goes, for Thai people to call their family opun just means that they don't fight with each other, that they're just on good terms.
Oh.
And I realized, like,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Because then I was like, then my family is super opun.
Yeah.
Because we don't have anything, like, we're on good terms with each other, but we
Right.
do more than that. Like, on movie nights, we spend time together, things like
Yeah.
that. But I would say, like, we have our things that we need to work on.
Yeah, I mean that's every family, I guess.
But that's why I was so surprised when they would just call that not having conflict is an opun family, like a warm family.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. I know.
That's
And
a new
literally,
concept to me because like I can't wrap my head around like not being close to my family.
yeah.
I mean, after I got married, I was still living with my parents, and we've been loving it.
yeah.
I'm like, it's great.
See, and that's the thing. It's like for different family, different vibes, right? How would you consider, like what a warm or like a close family is different in different contexts.
I mean, I guess like everybody have a different experience of even the word family in itself,
Yes. Yeah.
So I think this is why like you can't say, oh, like we're all family. Some people don't have a good family,
right, exactly.
and like they don't have good experience with them. So you can't compare everything family doesn't mean warm always.
Yes, exactly. Because
But
some
I
it's
mean,
not.
in
Yeah.
our case, it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's very interesting.
Because like
Yeah.
in your definition of warm, my family is very warm.
Yeah.
But like in my definition, I'm like maybe I wouldn't describe it like that. You know.
Yeah.
But and so I think that it was really interesting this year that I learned that. I became even more grateful for the time that I have with my
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
Because I knew that like not everybody has that, and it's very rare to have that.
Yeah. I mean, and the fact that you guys like travel together and you saved up just for that trip, and like, I feel like that's like a sacrifice in itself because both you and your sister are in kind of like a different path in life as
Yeah.
well.
Really.
So to find that like time to actually go out together and like have fun and even travel together for a few days, I feel like that's huge.
Yeah, I think we make time for each other.
Yeah.
I think that's why I think like the closer you are, the more you're willing to sacrifice, but I wouldn't even call it sacrifice.
It doesn't feel like it,
yeah,
right?
because it's not. Because for me, it's like, man, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
It's like an opportunity for me to do this.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know that like I'm actually closer to my younger brother actually, but I live closer to my older brother. But I'm very close to my older brother because of his kids.
Okay.
Like my nephews.
Yeah, like they draw you together.
Exactly. Like just having like the younger generation in the family, like actually like, unify a lot of people in our family. But because I'm younger, I'm closer to my younger brother, and he lives,
Really far
in
away.
the other side of the world. When like for my wedding, when he was here for like a month. He was here like spending time with each other, and yeah, and whenever I go to the other side of town, like whenever I have time, like I'll be there with him for like months.
Yeah, and I remember you like talking, like we talk about family like very close, like you visiting, like there's always your brother and stuff like that, like I thought that was just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did. But maybe because like the people, I don't know, maybe because I talk to you more and we talk about our siblings a lot more.
Yeah.
Because other people, I don't really see them talk about their siblings as much, maybe. So I didn't really know, like, oh, some people, it's not that they're on bad terms, it's just they just
don't talk.
They just don't talk.
Yeah.
It's like everybody does their own life.
And they consider that as normal.
Yeah.
Which is like, is interesting to me.
Me too.
I know like a lot of friends that are like that too. And I'm like, you know what? I respect what is going, because again, like I'm not their family, so I wouldn't know what's going on.
Right.
What's the dynamic in there.
Right.
But yeah, for me and literally my family and your family too, I guess.
Yeah.
We're like super close. Well,
Yeah.
I bumped into you at like,
At the
the mall the other
Yeah.
day, and your dad was the same. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it was so funny.
And the thing is, we were at the mall with our family.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with our parents still.
Yeah.
And that's, and every time I see Amy at the mall, she's with her mom.
It's always at this one mall too.
Yeah.
Like every
We
single
always see
time
each
I
other.
knew I was gonna like bump into you. Like whenever I walk past Starbucks, I would look for you.
Yes.
Because I know like sometimes you would go there and
I
just
do.
work, you know?
Yes. Yeah. I did that for a lot that season.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
funny.
What about the rest of this year? Like, what are you looking forward to, or?
Well,
going on?
big changes are coming up
yeah?
because my husband got accepted to like a Bible college.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably gonna be moving across the world again.
Yeah.
My life, I was talking to somebody, like my life changes every 3 years.
Is that kind of like the pattern you're seeing?
Yeah. Every single 3 years. And I'm like, oh, I have to move again. But yeah, I'm excited what like the Lord has for us.
Yeah.
Isn't like it's exciting that you can, I still have energy to do this.
Yes.
I'm just thankful that
Yeah.
like it's still possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like you're in a season, like we're at the age where that's still possible. Like the move is still okay.
Exactly.
Not
Yeah.
like it doesn't have to be like settled down yet.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. I wouldn't say
No.
it's like easy, right? Because the flight is so long, but I still can like I don't have to do this alone anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I think
true.
that's like one of the best part where
Yeah.
like you have like a
like a
travel-
companion.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
travel buddy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which just
And-
makes it all nicer.
And even if like, so I just got back from Bangkok yesterday, and I love it because like whenever I'm with my husband, I just turn my brain off. I just
Because
don't
he will take care of you.
exactly.
That's
I
so
don't
nice.
navigate anymore.
That's so nice.
I was like, you navigate. Like I just tell him. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. He's
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's nice.
I love it. Yeah.
I think though, I feel like with that, like it comes with like I don't need to be super responsible for everything that's going on, and
Yeah.
that kind of that stresses us out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like you know what? Like if I had to do everything by myself, can I do it? Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Is like
We've done it before.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have somebody
Exactly.
that could, kind of like take your burdens a little bit
Yeah.
and
Rely on.
exactly. And
let's
like
split the
I take the
duties.
other person like duties as well.
Yeah.
And just help each other. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always I think that's the probably the fun part about marriage, about like
Yeah.
getting to rely on each other to help each other
Yeah.
out, and you don't have to depend on only you to do it all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And even though you could do, I mean, you can do it. I mean, because
Yeah.
we do it all the time, but it's just like, man, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I don't know what else I want to talk about. It's just, I guess I've been so busy with work this year, but I've been enjoying it so much too.
That's good.
Yeah, and like, so I have a visa interview in the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So like in 2 weeks, right? And then after that, I had to tell all my students that I'm not going to be here.
Oh, no.
Some of them already know, and they're like
Yeah.
already so sad about it.
Oh no.
I know. It's
yeah.
rough.
I think that's part of the transition, the change, right? Like
Yeah,
that. There's
I
always
think that's
goodbyes,
the hardest part. Yeah.
and I think that's
Even if I knew I was gonna come back, like
It's
but then
still
it's not.
hard.
It's still very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, with all of that, the relationships made, things like that. Even if it's just for a season,
Yeah.
it's still hard.
And I guess like for kids, like I've been with them for like 3 years,
Mm.
and I've seen them like grew up and all
Yeah.
this kind of stuff. And I feel like 3 years it doesn't feel like much, but for kids it's a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
you invested a lot in their lives during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't work in a school anymore, but like my younger sister does, and so then
That's
like
true.
she's moving, and so there was that, I think, transition and like having to tell the kids and like
Yeah. That you're not gonna be there anymore.
yeah, and they it's like a loss.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
for-
mean, I have one student that one of her other teacher from the other like activities that she does is also leaving. So I'm like, I had a conversation with her of like, hey, like, as adults, like you kind of have to make hard decisions sometimes.
yeah,
Like you have to like ensure the kids that like it's not because you did something wrong or
Right.
anything. It was just we, as
different
adults.
season. Yeah,
Exactly. And some kids understand, some kids don't really understand.
yeah. It's part of the change, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because like we grew up in like an international school where like people come in and out so
All the time.
regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like it like not that it feels better, but I think maybe a little bit more used to.
Yeah.
Like
It
not-
doesn't make it less hard, but
Yes.
I guess like you kind of know the expectation of
yeah.
what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, because like teachers come in and out
Oh my gosh, yeah,
all
I
the
forgot about
time.
that.
You might not, and it's sad, but it's also like, well, this is the culture that we grew up in.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if it could fully make it. I don't think it can make it less hard. It's just that's the
Yeah.
reality of it.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe. I think for me, I'm taking a like intermediate course in life coaching because I've been doing that, collecting hours.
Yeah.
Which has been great. I think that has been one of the like I did that last year in the course and I finished it in February, and then I collected hours, and then I took a course for coaching with personality types, which has been so
Ooh,
helpful. Yeah, which to me
uh-huh.
I really love because I feel like
Yeah.
now I understand people who are different from me more.
Wait, is this the Myers-Briggs?
Yes,
Girl,
it's based
I've
on the
been like
Myers-Briggs.
kind of like into it a little bit because it's so funny because I don't really care for it before
Yeah.
this. I'm like,
Yes,
because I feel
yeah.
like okay, Myers-Briggs, like your personality changes with like the time and
Season.
the season that you're in, right? So I'm like, is that really your personality? That's my thought.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. So I'm actually wait, what are you?
ISFJ.
Oh yeah, we're the same. Okay, so the more that I looked into it, I'm like, this is so me. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
I
It
was
helps
like,
explain a lot, and it helps me understand the people who are opposite of me.
that's true.
Behavior that I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you like
Like-
things that I'm like, what do you think
Like-
you're doing?
Exactly. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it. And then I'm like, I'm pretty like they're like this, and I'm like, okay,
Okay, makes sense.
I will calm down.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like I will not have an issue with
Yeah.
this because so to me it was really helpful because a lot of things I'd be like, why are you doing that? Like that's so
right.
I would not make those kind of decisions, and I'm like, where is your brain at?
Yeah.
What is it doing? And so then understanding this helped me understand them better, and so that I can calm down
Yeah,
and be like, you do you. Clearly, we have different ways of approaching life.
exactly.
And I think also like with that, I just think like, you do you, your life, your choice kind of thing,
Yeah.
and just let them be. And what I think what really calms me down more is that like, well, they lived this long and made it. You know, somehow
alive,
yeah, they're
so,
still alive. Somehow
yeah.
they made it. So then something
Yeah.
must have worked. I might not
Exactly.
have chosen that path, but they made it here.
Exactly.
And so I'm like, I'll just leave it to you for that.
That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah, because some things
Yeah.
I'm just like, you made it so difficult.
Yeah.
But then they're like, well, it worked for them.
I mean, but I guess with our personality type, we do a lot of research. Like we're like, we just think a lot.
Our personality type is responsibility, duty, loyalty.
Uh-huh.
That's like our like thing, tradition.
Yeah.
And so we're more like, there's a right and a wrong. This is, and then like, this is the path. Like, this is how we do things. Then there's the other type of people who are like,
Exactly.
no need. Let's see as we go. And I'm like,
I can't do that.
yeah, I need to breathe. Like, I'm just like, oh boy.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, okay if it's about them, but as soon as it like involves me and like somehow.
If it starts affecting
Yeah.
us, and then the thing is, I have very high patience. But then if it gets to one point
yeah.
where like I can't take it anymore,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yes.
You know
No,
what I
me
mean?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, so then my thing is like with time management.
I get it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
people, you said 12. Not 12:15. You
Yeah,
know?
I get it.
And then
Yeah.
like I had a conversation with a friend and she always has to apologize for coming late.
Uh-huh.
But then I told her, we were just talking and I said, I wonder if it's just me or is it like I'm surrounded by people who are opposite of me. Like I chose these friendships, or whatever. But they happen to be all like, the last letter is the P or the J. That determines the promptness time.
Oh, really?
So then like a J usually like boop, like very
on time.
But then P's are like, I want to be at 12 is like a relative like time frame. So maybe I'll be
Right.
there 12:15, 12:20, like that.
12:15.
Yeah,
That's not
things like
12 for me.
Yeah, and so then yeah, exactly. For us,
Okay,
it's
for
not
me,
12.
12:30 is almost already 1.
See,
I'm like-
and that's like our personality type is like that. But then with them, it's just like 12. All right, I'm gonna shoot for 12, but probably gonna be 12:15. So
Right.
with this friend, every time I meet, I try to leave my house a little bit later.
Okay, I have a side friend like that too. Like I kind of knew that like she's always gonna be late, and then
Yeah.
you kind of adjust, right? Yeah.
This is the thing. If you decided that you want to be their friend, you compromise on things
That's
that
true.
just like
Yeah.
I already know you're gonna be like 10 to 15 minutes late, so I'm gonna adjust my time so I'm not pissed off to like maybe leave the house 15 minutes later.
Exactly.
So then we could be there, and I'm still on early, so I'm still there before they're there.
Oh, I'm the same. Yeah.
Even though now I'm like like before I'll be there like 5-10 minutes before the time. Now I'm like right on time.
Yeah.
And they're still not there.
Yeah.
But to me, it's just like I have to adjust because I still want to be their
Yeah.
friend, right?
Yeah.
But then they'll come in and like apologize, and that's their part.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a conversation, and then they're like, "Butter, it's not that I don't try," because we had this one. It's not that I don't try, Butter. It's just that I think I can make it. That's in their head. That's their
Right,
thought.
right.
I think I can make it at 12. But then it's like once I'm there, it's just like, or like once something happens, and now I'm late.
I get it.
Yeah, their brain like could not.
Yeah.
Something else happened,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't be there at 12.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, I get it. That's why I'm not pissed off.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for me, I'm like, I always think of it like they're late because they're comfortable with me. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm like, when you're friends, you just get comfortable with each other.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm happy. That means I'm close with them.
Interesting.
So that's how I think about it.
Mine is the opposite. I'm like, if we're close, you would respect me. So then you would respect my time.
Yeah.
Because time is valuable to me.
Right. Yeah.
And so then I'm the opposite. So that's why I think they have to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah.
know that they made a mistake.
I'm thinking about it. Like my friends still apologize, but I'm like, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I can smell the apology from like miles away, right?
And they're trying. Have you ever seen them? They would come
Like a
in
rush.
Yeah. They're like,
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I say they're so scattered. And the thing is like I can't really get mad at them because like literally that's who they are. They're trying.
Exactly.
But like that's who I am. It's like I'm really on time.
Right.
And so then to me it's more of like, we're fine. We're still friends. That's okay. And they're trying really hard.
Yeah.
So in these days, one of them would be like, I'm like 5 minutes out. Like she would text me.
Okay, good.
I'm like, I'm 5 minutes out because they're late, right? So
Yeah.
then it's like, I'm 5 minutes out, butter. Like, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So then I know, like, okay,
Okay.
she's about this late.
Yeah.
But before, they might just go silent and then, like, show
Oh,
up.
okay, the thing is, for me, if you're late, I'm okay with it as long as you communicate.
Aw, yes. That's important.
It's so important. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know you're not just like, of course, like you're not forgetting this.
Yes.
You know, this hangout we have.
Yeah.
Or like, at least I know you're safe.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. So there's that. So that's a personality type. I think it's so much fun to help understand my clients more, but even the people in my life.
Oh yeah.
So that I can
100%.
calm down. Please. Like I'm an ISFJ. Like I plan we plan. There's
We
a way to
overthink
do
way
things.
too much.
Yeah. And we care.
Right.
That's the other part. And so then I'm like, if I don't care, like I wouldn't care if you're here or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Exactly.
wouldn't care for your feelings kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'm taking an intermediate course later this year to hopefully get certified by the International Coaching Federation.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. So that I could like, when I meet people that I don't know, really don't know, like it's a friend of a friend of a friend, whatever, or bigger community, they would ask for credentials, right? So then I'd be able to show them something that's recognized worldwide.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to that, and then just seeing where this goes
That's fun.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Like
It
for the
is exciting.
rest of the year that you have.
Yeah, so that would finish up my year. It's 4 months long, the course, and then you collect more hours, and then you go take the exam, and then you get the certification kind of thing.
Wow.
Like the licensing of it.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I think it's a good year, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already in July. I think life is good this year.
Oh yeah. I
know?
really like 2026
Yeah.
so far.
So far. Yeah, so far so good. I'm like,
Let's keep it up. 2026.
yeah, let's keep it up. And I would know based on January how this year is
That's
going to go.
kind of true. It's kind of like it set the whole mood for the
Yeah.
like, the mood for the whole year. Yeah.
Because last year I was like, can't set the mood for the year. It set the mood for the whole year. Pissed off.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
It was last year was rough.
Yeah. You wanted a refund for it.
I remember that. I literally wrote like in my journal about that whole like the whole year.
It was rough. That
I'm like,
last
I don't
year.
like it.
Nope. Nothing about that year was good.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, this year's looking good.
Yeah.
Not that there weren't like stuff that, was hard.
I mean, I guess like there are always challenges of each year's. Yeah.
yeah, but I think the expectation is that there will always be challenges.
Yeah.
And that helps like, okay,
Yeah.
this is life.
I guess like we also grew from last year as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we learned a lot.
I was pushed and shoved to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Like you were forced.
It was like not a choice.
Against your will.
Yeah. It was I had a choice. You want like bad or worse, which one sucks less? That was the choice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Anyways, okay,
Yeah.
so we hope to do this more often because it's
Yeah.
it's fun. I love just
Yeah.
catching up and just
Yeah.
seeing how things are going.
And I guess like we have so many things to talk about too.
I know.
Yeah.
We always have something to say.
Yeah.
Okay, well, until next time, don't know when that is.
Well, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.